Okay, it starts. I'm getting ready for the gym, or to go to the gym. I'm already ready. And I have to tie my hair up because it got done yesterday and I want it to last for at least a couple of days before I start looking crazy. So hopefully I can take it out with me. I don't know if I got my tripod. We gonna see. I don't have the jacket that I want in the car. Great. Oh, here it is. I stand corrected. It's a little chilly this morning. So, yeah. My car says it's 70 degrees. It is a little chilly, but I think it's gonna heat back up. I mean, I'm not mad at it because, geez, it was so hot. I don't mind, but my baby minded it. Liam is not a hot kid. He don't like the sun because he said it makes him sweat. And true, but I'm like, sir, every time the sun is out does not mean you're gonna sweat. Of course, I have my Barbells protein bar. Turning this air off because my husband swears it's still 200 degrees outside. I'm like, you're trying to freeze me out, sir. Like, it's not that chilly. Even yesterday, it was beautiful. You didn't need any air on, but the air quality was horrible. So, and my lips are dry. Jeez. There we go. Like, my window's not getting clean. I need an oil change. I'm so glad he's checking it because I just don't want to. So, got up a little early. Read my word. It was good too. Confirmation. For sure. People always be like, oh, you're so tired. And I'm so tired. But I'm like, y'all have to realize I literally get up at like 4:30 in the morning, sometimes 4:15. By 12 or 1 o'clock, who wouldn't be tired? Especially working a full-time job, getting that kid together in the morning. The way I'm eating this bar. Oh yeah. I guess I could turn on like a defrost or something. Huh? I ain't turning on nothing. I usually park in the same spot because I forget where I park. First of all, do I even have class today? Okay, I do. I did sign up. Because if I didn't, I was definitely going back home. You better believe me on that. No, I won't go. Well, I would have went for a walk because I got my walking stuff, but yeah. I sent my laundry out this weekend and Friday, and I told the young lady that because they have 24 hours to bring it. I told her like, yeah, you ain't gotta bring it Saturday because it was like, I don't know, like 5 or 6 o'clock, and they have until 8 o'clock to bring it. So I was like, you ain't gotta bring it today, you could do it tomorrow. And she was like, thank you so much. Plus it was like, I think Saturday it rained, and I just didn't want to like miss her because the house was jumping, even though I think they alert me. But again, I was just like, girl, whatever. I always be like, no rush, because one day she brought it back the same day. And so I was expecting her to, you know, be like, I'm gonna bring it back that morning. Y'all, I ain't heard from her. It was like 7:15, and I'm like, dang, like my clothes should be here because what I was thinking, I look so different. What I was thinking was she was gonna be back, and thank God I have a lot of gym clothes, and thank God I had at least one gym bra. But she didn't bring it back, and my gym scarf, like my bandana, is in there. And so I hit her up like, hey, and I do too. Yeah. I hit her up like, hey, like, let me know like when you're coming so that just doing the most. Let me know when you're coming so I can look out for you, you know, woo woo woo. And no response. So I'm like, okay, that's kind of weird. And then I asked her again. And no, I text her again after I text the people like, hey, like my order ain't here. Went through her process. And so then I text her again like, hey, are you okay? And so it had been already escalated by then. And so the people are like, we're working on it. And so I messaged her again. I was like, hey, like, you good? You know, where my clothes at? And she's like, oh my gosh, like, we're coming. I'm just not coming from the north side. I can bring it to you early in the morning, whatever. I was like, oh, okay, sure. But my thing was, girl, why you ain't just like say that? Communication. Let this be a free lesson to you business owners. Communication is key. You will get a long way in life if you communicate well. Because see, I don't even know if I want to use her anymore. And I like her a lot. But that just kind of like blew me. And when I tip well. Am I gonna still tip her? Yeah, because she did the job, but it's still kind of annoying. Y'all look, my little Shein shirt or sweatshirt, whatever this thing is, ripped. And so I had it on one day and I was like, oh, I didn't know this had thumb holes. Yeah. Okay. Let's go work out. And yes, I did not record this video it's in portrait mode. It's not in landscape. I forgot, I'm sorry. That's okay, y'all still watching, right? All right, we're about to actually get into this workout. And if I'm being honest with y'all, I definitely woke up this morning and was like, ooh, this is about to be a struggle. Your girl was sleeping so good. The weather was perfectly crisp. And I ain't even gonna hold you. I did not want to get out the bed. But one thing I'm really trying to practice this year is that remembering, you know, Monday is a brand new day to start fresh. Every day is really a brand new day to start fresh. But just a new week so that I can really go ahead and continue knocking out my goals. So I definitely peeled myself out the bed to get up, to put my shoes on, and to bet on myself once again. So today is lower body day, as y'all can already see. But the best part about this session is that I do it in a class, so I'm not doing it alone. And I actually love that because there are people around you that motivate you, including the instructors. And honestly, that's what I love so much about workout classes. So if you're afraid of the gym, I would encourage you to do a workout class, because seriously, when you do it by yourself, you don't know if you're doing it. Nobody's really motivating you. I'm just saying to get yourself consistent, find you a class, and you meet some great people with really good energy most of the time, okay? And you start to build a sense of community because people are like, wait a minute, where you at, you know? And you just really start to get to know people, and it's just really cool. So I would encourage you, if you're like, I don't really know where to start at your local gym and get into a class. Trust me. When I first started working out, I actually was working out alone in my backyard because I wasn't ready for the gym, to be honest. And I was getting workout plans from my exercise physiologist. That's what they're called, through my doctor. So it was cool, but then after a while, I'm just kind of like, this kind of boring, you know what I'm saying? And I saw a wild turkey come up my driveway. That's a whole nother thing, y'all. But I'm saying all that to say it. I did start taking classes, and I did notice that it was fun. As a matter of fact, on last week, one of the ladies from one of my classes did reach out to me, and she was like, girl, I miss you. And I'm like, girl, yeah. I haven't been there in a while, but that's because I was studying for an exam. I did pass, y'all, but also I was just like taking a break, because sometimes when you're working out, you need to take a mental break, especially as women. I don't know about y'all, but some days are harder than others, but that's why I love community. That's why I love classes. And really, honestly, truly, that's why I started doing the walks out here by my house with other ladies. And if you're interested, feel free to comment below, because I would love for you to join, my community of walkers. I think it would be great, for you to have somebody that holds you accountable, and you get to meet new people. So if you're interested in joining, I do have a membership, and it's hybrid, so that's the best part. You could be anywhere in the world and we're still going to support you. You can send pictures like, hey, I'm walking today, hey, I'm having a rough day. Baby, I don't care if you do a 10-minute walk on your lunch break. It's the fact that you got up and you pushed through. And honestly, y'all, those are the best walks, or the best days to walk or exercise or do whatever, when you feel terrible, when you don't feel like doing anything and you push yourself. My friend always says to me, but did you move today? Did you move? Like, I used to get down on myself, and she would be like, did you move today? And I'm like, yes, I just didn't do, the whole like 3 sets of this and that, but I did move my body. And honestly, that is what it is about. So we're actually doing the wrap up in the class right now. It's about the finisher, and baby, it always finishes me. My legs were on fire. My legs were ooh, baby, these quads hurt right now. Like, seriously. But my cup was full. My energy was actually restored. And the biggest win today is that I got up and I completed the workout. Okay. And it's just really a reminder to show up for ourselves. Show up for the community around us, and know that people are absolutely rooting for you. And I ain't gonna hold y'all, I did back squats today and I did 90 pounds, period.